Hey, what's going on, Inspirators? It's your boy Tony D from TonyDoyleInspires.com. Wanted to pop in here real quick and give you a little extra bonus video. I was doing some study tonight and came across something that I believe is a very little known, almost secret manifestation technique from Mr. Neville Goddard. Mr. Imaginal Acts himself, you guys know he, when it comes to manifestation in particular, I definitely subscribe mostly to his scientific methods, right? So, when it comes to manifestation, there's plenty of things you can do, all kinds of processes, from everyone, from Abraham, all the secret and law of attraction folks. But for my money, Neville Goddard is the most accurate and honestly the easiest to understand with the least moving parts of any manifestation master teacher, and I do believe he was that. So if manifestation is something you struggle with, or if you are always looking to up your manifestation game, I've got a secret for you today that I want to share. So stick around for that video. But first and foremost, if you have not already, please subscribe to this channel. I appreciate you guys here on the Inspire8 channel, but I need your subscriptions. So please do so. Also hit that bell symbol. Now that's the notification symbol, a lot of you guys know, and that lets you know every day when we post our new videos. And as you guys probably are aware by now, we do upload a new video every single day. Sometimes two, like this one right here, which is a little bonus. So you definitely want to get that notification. As always, I tell you guys all the time, if you like it, please do give us a thumbs up. It works with the algorithm on YouTube to be used as a suggested video for like-minded folks. So it's a great way for us to share this message and get our teachings out throughout the interwebs, right, of YouTube. So if you could help us out with that, I appreciate it. Give us a thumbs up. As always, the best way to share is to share direct. So go ahead and feel free to embed this video in your emails or share across your social media platforms. Okay, appreciate you guys. So as I was talking about here, and I don't want to make this a really long one. This is just like an insight that popped in my head, so I definitely want to share it with you. There is a manifestation technique, which I have actually mentioned in other videos. And especially, I know I do mention this one technique when I gave you a manifestation challenge using the whole system that I developed. Go check out that video as well. That was a challenge that we did initially on a Soul Food Sunday broadcast, where we were talking about the miracle manifestation method, where I combined a whole bunch of different techniques together, including some of these Neville Goddard nuggets right here, these Neville nuggets. These Goddard goodies, as they say, right? But check it out. So I believe this is a little known, almost secret, and very, very effective way to increase your manifestations. And it's a technique that Neville calls imaginal celebratory conversations. Okay? So, like I said, I did brush on imaginal conversations before a little bit. Let me get more specific about why this could possibly be the easiest and most useful technique you've never heard about. Okay? So, first of all, you guys have heard me talk about Neville Goddard's imaginal acts. imaginal acts are always about thinking from the end. It's always about visualizing something from the first person. Okay, when you come up with a scene. But this specific technique, imaginal congratulatory conversations, is a great end around for not having 100% belief in the manifestation. It's a great end around for any kind of negativity and baggage you may be bringing to the manifestation process, which normally would lead to a block, right? Limiting beliefs, when you try to implement them into a manifestation process, normally slow down the manifestation, if not completely negate it, right? So here's the thing. I'm going to hit you over the head with it so many times that I'm going to burn it into your subconscious. Imaginal celebratory conversations. Okay? So here's how it works. And it works in any situation as long as you set it up right. Okay? So think about any kind of celebratory, and by that celebrating is what we're saying there. Think about any kind of conversation you would have to celebrate something. First and foremost, okay, just in real life, maybe a real life celebration conversation you've had with somebody. Okay, maybe let's think real general at first, and then we'll get specific. Think about your birthday. People call you up. Hey, congratulations on your 35th year, whatever it is, right? Or maybe a promotion, a job promotion, right? People call you up, people give you a card, maybe a social media blast, something like that. So those are the type of celebrations, the conversations that are celebratory that we're talking about. Now let's get specific. So think about it. We're talking, as always, about imaginal acts, okay? And we're talking about a conversation with someone of a celebratory nature. So they're celebrating. Now, as imaginal acts, like I said, we're always talking about from the end in first person. That doesn't change. It doesn't change with any manifestation technique. That is always the way you're looking at it, okay? We are not looking at it as if we're looking at ourselves acting in a movie. Okay, that's not the way to look at it if you want to bring your manifestation into the here and now. You want to look at it as though you're looking through your own eyes, seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, touching, right? We talk about the senses a lot. It's important because the senses bring us back to the here and now. And as we speak about a lot of manifestation, the subconscious doesn't necessarily know whether the feeling that you're conjuring up is because you're actually experiencing it or because you're imagining it. That's the power of creativity and imagination, okay, in general. So that being said, this tricky end around, okay, this way to actually play with this and actually take care of so many of your negative beliefs without having to do a ton of work and bringing them up and worrying about backfiring and creating those same negative things in a pattern. Those type of conversations that we might have on a regular basis about manifestation, right? And worrying about negativity. It's so brilliant, okay? And that's why I wanted to make you this extra bonus video right here today. Imaginal celebratory conversations. It goes like this. Say you want to manifest that special person into your life, okay? How would a celebration, how would somebody congratulate you for that? How would a congratulatory conversation go for a special person? How about this? This is so tricky and this is so cool. And when you guys get this, I'm telling you, it's really a mind bender. It's beautiful. I don't know why more people don't use this, but it is definitely my secret go-to technique, and I'm letting y'all in on it right now from Mr. Neville Goddard. Check it out. All right, let's get to it. Special person, soulmate, whatnot. Here's how it works. Instead of going through the whole process that we would normally talk about, what if you did this? Okay? What if you did this? What if you simply imagined a conversation with your mom, your dad, somebody who's important to you, and they were congratulating you on your marriage? Somebody you trust and is important to you is congratulating you on the marriage to your handsome husband, beautiful wife, whatever that is, okay? So the imaginal part of that is you're going to imagine the conversation with them. You're going to see your mother, your whoever that person is. You're going to look down. You're going to see the ring on your own finger, right? Try to get into the flow of this. And you're going to see this conversation, and you're going to feel the overwhelming feeling as someone who you really trust and love congratulates you on something huge like your wedding. That's how you do it, special person. Let's take another topic. What's another topic you guys are interested in? What about what about a job promotion at your job? Okay, who would you really trust, and who would bring the feelings out of you? Now it might be the CEO for you. Okay, that might be the conversation you really want to have as a face-to-face. You may not have ever even met the CEO face-to-face or had a personal conversation. But what if you were brought into the boardroom, the CEO and 5 or 6 of his top executives are waiting there, and they are congratulating you on having the best quarter of the year, and they are congratulating you as they're handing you a bonus check attached to a promotion. What would that bring up? What kind of feeling would that bring up? Visualize. Remember, we're talking about getting all your senses involved. Now remember, you don't want to see yourself in it, because the only way this type of a thing can backfire, as with all imaginal acts, is if you don't do it from first person. Okay, so if you do it from third person and you see yourself in it, it can backfire because someone else can take your form. All right, because when we talk about law of attraction, like energy attracts like energy, you are recreating that picture. So if you're seeing someone do it, technically you could be creating, manifesting, seeing someone get that job promotion. So what we want to make sure is it's you, right? So you want to see it through your eyes. What would you see? You would see only your hand. Okay, as you're shaking hands, you would look down and see the check. You might reach up and smell it, the paper, the fresh ink as the CEO is signing in his handwriting, right? The job offer, the contract, you're signing, the weight of the pen in your hands. Okay, all these things are important little details, but the way we end around the belief issue is by someone that you trust have congratulating you, right, in that imaginal act. Congratulations, Tony. You are our top performer for the entire quarter. This is $1,000 bonus, and it's just the tip of the iceberg, because we'd like to make you supervisor. and that comes with a $30,000 a year raise, would you be interested? Right? Super, super, super way around it. So, regardless, just think about the negative that a normal manifestation might think. You may think that you're not worthy of that. Okay, you may have worthiness issues. You may think that you don't work hard enough, and you still believe that money comes from effort. You could have all kind of negative beliefs. But the beautiful thing about this is someone you trust and someone who already knows the whole scoop. So it doesn't matter whether you thought you were worthy, because the CEO did, and he already personally congratulated you, right? Your own mom congratulated you on the wedding. So that relationship that you were worried about and might be sketchy, maybe she didn't really love it, none of that was even important, because when we get to the end, the marriage is already there. Mom's already congratulated you, right? You trust mom, or whoever you put in that position. All right, so hopefully that is helpful. It works in every single case. So the key is, once again, observe your normal manifestation technique rules, right? First person, think from the end. Get as many of your senses as you can in the imagination part of that. And then, most importantly for this technique, pick someone you trust and care about, and cares about you, or that you trust impeccably, and there's no way that they would lie about it, that you would believe what they say, right? And then you're going to simply have a congratulatory conversation, a celebration, a party, right? A card, a gift, something that says you've already done it. Congratulations, we're so proud of you. We knew you could do it all along. All right? Play with that. I'm telling you, this is a game changer. Let me know in the comments down below how it works for you, or pop over onto our Facebook group of the same name, NSPR8. I'm telling you, try this out. It is going to definitely up your manifestation game. No doubt about it. I promise you. So, all right. That being said, if you haven't already, please do subscribe. And hit the bell symbol so you know tomorrow when we upload a new video, because you guys know we do upload videos every single day. Hit that thumbs up if you like this video. And as always, if you know somebody who needs help in manifestation, please send this out to them directly. Okay. Let's get these messages heard across the mighty land of YouTube. And let's get these subscriptions up as well. We want to try to raise this channel and raise the vibration of the planet all in the same time. All right, awesome. My name is Tony Doyle from TonyDoyleInspires.com, TDI Global Foundation, On the Rise podcast, and the Inspirate channel. And until tomorrow, send you peace and love and inspiration.